Hi, in this video we are going to solve a past paper for IGCSE Mathematics 0580. We are going to solve the paper 2 variant 1 for October-November 2019. So you already know that here are some instructions that you need to follow while solving the paper. So let's straight away go and start solving our paper. Here we have our first question is work out 5% of $25. So it will be 5% multiplied with 25. That is going to be 5 out of 100 times 25. That will give you 5 over 4. And this will give 1.25. Second question is factorize 5p plus p into t. So the very first rule of factorization is take common if you can take something common. So p is common here. I'll take the common p. So here we will left with 5 plus t. So after factorization we will get p into 5 plus t. So it has been factorized. Next one is we need to calculate this and give your answer correct to two significant figures. So first what we need to do is we need to solve this factor 16.379 minus 0.879 divided by 4.2. So you can use your calculator, there is no restriction. After using the calculator, first solve this portion and then multiply the remaining answer with 1.241. So using your calculator, when you will solve, you will get 4.5798809524. This is what your calculator will show, this calculation. And now our final answer, we have to write to two significant figures. So if I will round this to two significant figures, it will be 4 point. This is first significant, and then here is going to be second significant. So all of the remaining digits we have to leave. So that will be 4.6 when we will round to two significant figures. So answer will be 4.6. Next one is write this in the words. So it's very simple. It's 15,060. So we can write it 15,060. And then we have to write this in the standard form. While writing it in the standard form, it will be 1.5060 into 10 to the power 4. You can just write it 1.506 into 10 to the power 4. Next is we have to simplify this one. For the simplification, first we will write the similar terms together. That will be 5c minus 2c, and then d terms together minus d minus 3d. We are going to get 3c minus 4d. Our answer will be 3c minus 4d. Next is solve. We need to find the value of x. First I will shift 3 to the other side. So we'll get x minus 2 equal to 3 times 3. And then x minus 2 will be equal to 6. And from here I can say x is equal to 6 plus 2. That will be equal to 8. So the value of x will be 8. Next is to simplify 2x cubed into 3x squared. So 2 will be multiplied with 3. It will be 6. X cubed with x squared both have the same base. So their powers will add while multiplying. So we'll get 6x power 5. Answer is going to be 6x power 5. Next one is without using a calculator, work out 5 over 16 into this. So first of all, this is a mixed fraction. Convert it into normal fraction. So that will be 5 over 16 multiply with 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1 8, going to be 8 over 7. And then we can simplify it. Times 1, it will give us 2. So we'll get 5 over 10. And still 5 over 14, and no more simplification is possible here, so we will leave our answer as a fraction in the simplest form. So the final answer will be 5 over 14. Next question is, Paula invests $600 at a rate of R% per year simple interest. So she is investing with simple interest, and at the end of 10 years, the total duration is 10 years. What she invested is the principal 600, and the total interest she earned is $90. So we know for the simple interest, in case of simple interest, the formula of the interest is I is equal to PRT over 100. So in this case, our R is equal to R% given, and T time is 10 years, and interest is given. The value of the interest is $90, and we have to find R. This R, rate of interest, we need to find. So from here, if I will separate R, so the formula of R will be 100 times I over P into T. So putting the values, we will get 100 times the interest is 90 over P. Principal is given here, we can see is $600. The amount invested is $600. So that is 600 times for 10 years. So after calculating it, let's calculate it, we will get 100 times 90 divided with 1000, and we are going to get 1.5. So it will be 1.5%. R will be 1.5%. So it means she invested to get this interest at a rate of 1.5%. Next question is to simplify this. Use your indices rule. First of all, I will separate these powers. It will be x power 3 to the power minus 4 over 3 over 8 power minus 4 over 3. I can write it x power 3 times minus 4 over 3 over 8, we can write 2 power 3 into minus 4 over 3. We will cancel with this, and this will cancel with this. So we are going to get it x power minus 4 over 2 power minus 4. This we can write to make the positive power, we can write it 2 power 4 over x power 4, and 2 power 4 is 16 over x power 4. So the answer will be 16 over x power 4. In the next question number 11, we have to rearrange the formula to write R in terms of P and pi. So let's rearrange the formula. First I will shift to R, first I will take common R because I have to make the R a subject. So it will become P will be equal to R will be 2 plus pi. So finally I will shift this 2 plus pi to the other side. So R is going to be P over 2 plus pi. So we will get R will be equal to P over 2 plus pi. The sides of a square are 15.5 centimeter, correct to one decimal place. If I will write the alternative statement to this one decimal place, I can write it 0.1. One decimal place means 0.1. Now, as I have to find the upper bound of the area, so for upper bound, I need the upper bound of the length of the side of the square. So how we will find the upper bound? Half the degree of accuracy and add that one in the side of the square. So upper bound of side will be 15.1 plus half the degree of accuracy. This is 0.1. So if we will half 0.1, we will get 0.05. So adding 0.05, we will get 15.15 centimeter. Now to get the upper bound of the area, upper bound of area of square will be this side square. So 15.15 square. So if I will square this one, 15.5 square, 15.15. So I will get 15.15 square will give me 229.5225. And now I can round my answer to three significant figures. I will get 230 centimeter square. Next is question number 13. A triangle is given and we have to find the area of the triangle. There are many formulae for the area of the triangle. The one we will use here will be, if I will say this is side A and this is side B and this is angle theta, suppose this is angle theta and this is side A and this one is side B. So the area of the triangle will be, area of triangle will be 1/2 AB sine of angle between them. So we'll get 1/2. A is 11 times B is 13 and sine of 39 degrees. Let's calculate the value of this one with a calculator. We will get 44.99640796 and we can centimeter square. We can round our answer to three significant figures and that will give us approximately 45. So 45 centimeter square will be our final answer. Next, the scale of the map is 1:. On the map, the area of the Slovakia is 4.9 centimeter square. So calculate the actual area of the Slovakia. Give your answer in the square kilometer. Now we know that if it is given in this form without any unit, so this ratio will be actually, when we will consider it on the map versus the actual area. So mass versus actual area will be, it means 1 centimeter on the map, actual will be equal to this 1000 million, 10 million centimeter. Now our final answer should be in the kilometer. So first what I will do, I will convert this centimeter into kilometer, and we know if we have to convert centimeter into kilometer, we need to divide it. So how, let's remember the stair method for the conversions. If you forget to change from kilometer, then meter, centimeter. So from kilometer to meter we need to multiply with 1000. From meter to centimeter we need to multiply with 100. And if we have to go back, then we need to divide by the same numbers. From here to here it will be divided by 1000. So it means if I have to convert directly from centimeter to kilometer, so I need to divide it, this 10 million I will divide with 100,000. So these 50 are going to cancel with these 50 and this will be in kilometers. So 1 centimeter on map according to the scale will be 100 kilometers. And now as we have to deal with the area, so I will convert the unit into centimeter square because the area is given in centimeter square. So 1 centimeter square, it will be 10,000 kilometers square. So now it's given that on the map the area is 4.9 centimeter square. So what will be on actual? I will write say x. By doing the cross multiplication we can get it. X will be 4.9 into 1000. So let's multiply them. We will have 4.9 multiplied with 10,000 and we will get 49,000 square kilometer. Answer will be 49,000 square kilometer.